it all the time here, Coach. Here, what's happening with Lamont and Tank fight?
I don't get in the business on that side. I'm just wait for whatever they go through, get it over with and done. And when Tank called me, I'm there. You know,
Talking to Lamont Senior, talking about the fight, talking about he believes it's not probably not going to happen this year. Do you feel like the fans? How do you feel like the fans will embrace that if it doesn't happen this year?
I'm sure you're gonna have some upset fans and some fans. That, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's the game. It happens. This shit happens.
Do you feel like it makes it a better fight that we kind of like holding on to that fight that we want to watch, or do you feel like it could be a possibility that it could be moved on and another name could be possibly be entertained?
For some people, it is better, and for the other people, it's the same. You know what I mean? 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50. Yeah. Yeah, talking to him, they're trying to figure out what to do themselves. They were out there in camp, spending a lot of money. And obviously they don't want to move past this fight, right? But in the same time, you got like Shakur Stevenson asking him to fight. You got Gary Russell calling him out. Then you had him at the end of the Russell fight, them saying, "Hey, I want to fight the 140-pound Russell." So obviously they got to possibly move on. Do you feel like they should move on, or they should wait for that fight?
Um, I would. I mean, I wouldn't wait by the well. If you can make some extra money before then, go make the money.
Right.
You know, and then when the time comes, then fight. Or it's up to if they want to wait, wait. But if it's money to be made, go make the money.
Right. Right. Do you feel like a loss would jeopardize that rematch, though?
Possibility. It's a
Yeah.
possibility.
Fighting the absolute top guys that are going to give you the money and the legacy. Obviously Shakur Stevenson was one of those guys. Now he's elite, Lamont's elite, but that's a risk, right? If you fight Shakur, maybe you don't get the Tank fight. I mean, do you feel like that's a possible fight that you want to see? Is Lamont and Shakur?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind watching that fight. After Shakur's last performance, that'd be a good fight if he could perform like that again. You know,
Yeah.
that'd be a great fight. I could
And
watch.
when you mean by that, what when you mean by that, you mean pocket presence, stay in there with Lamont from toe to
Not
toe type deal.
not every round, not in and out like he did the last fight. Make different adjustments. Shakur
Mm,
looked good last fight.
he did.
Yeah, he looked good.
Do you feel like that be a fight that is probably the best fight at 135 other than Tank? Is Shakur and Lamont?
Let's see who we got at 135.
Got the, you got Abdullah
I'm
Mason
going to say to make the best fight at 135, you got to include Abdullah Mason.
fighting Sam Oaks on that November 22nd card for being a world title first time.
Abdullah Mason, him and Shakur. The whole lightweight division is hot, man.
Yeah.
The whole lightweight division is hot.
Even them even wanted to say, "Hey, we'll go up to 140 and fight Antoine." What's your thoughts on that remark? Say like just knowing that the Roaches is willing to even go up from having a title to 130, fight Tank at 135, and even go fight Antoine at 140.
That'd be a hell of a fight. Roach is big enough to go up to 140 though. He
Yeah.
can definitely big enough. That'd be a good fight, man.
Mm,
Both of them from the DMV. They know each other well. They've been in the ring with some of the same spawn partners. Man, that's a good fight.
right.
I think Roach is a. I mean, And Russell was a heavier puncher, but both of them pretty good with far as skills.
Hmm.
Both of them elite. I would love to see that fight.
Yeah, they're definitely elite. They're definitely elite.